just about everybody is back. I hope you all had a good lunch. We're going to make you sit for just a while longer here, and then we have cake and refreshments over the commission. So something else, more sugar to look forward to. Our next speaker is Regan Harper from BCR. Regan's been at BCR for 15 years, and I first met her over 10 years ago now when I came to the commission as the OCLC Member Services Coordinator. So we've known her for a while, and I know she's done wonderful OCLC training, and I'm sure we can expect a lot from BCR in their services to us. And hang on a second, Krista's trying to tell me something about the handouts.
Make sure we caught everybody.
Oh, did everybody get one of the BCR?
Anybody missing a packet?
Packets?
Or needs one?
We need one.
We tried to catch everyone.
So we got everybody. Okay, so we will hear from Regan next.
Hi, everybody. I tend to project without a microphone, so I'm trying to get the balance right, so can you guys hear me okay in the back and I'm not booming or anything? Yeah? Good? Nothing? Can you hear me? Okay. Well, we'll just give it a go. My name is Regan Harper, and I have been at BCR for 15 years, and I started there as a trainer a long time ago, and my experience with OCLC, passport for DOS, you all remember, and move my way through. So I do have a lot of OCLC knowledge and can't seem to lose it, It's one of those things that I still wake up in the middle of the night thinking, oh, their three-letter symbol is this, That's something I'll probably go to the grave with. But anyway, what I am doing here, well, first off, I am currently the Director of Training and OCLC Services at BCR, but like everyone else who's presented, my title will be changing as of July 1, and my new title is Director of Education and Outreach. And we just are sort of doing a reorg to try to focus all services under one area, and that area of services for products and for training and all and consulting is going to be under me. But back to what I'm doing here. Y'all know that you're migrating to BCR for your OCLC services, and we're very excited to have you. Let me just say that up front. When we had started these negotiations back in, was it March, February? A long time ago still, with Deborah and Krista and everybody, when the option came up for us to take on the Nebraska business, we were very excited, and we're very happy to be your provider for the next 12 months. So I was invited here to sort of introduce you to BCR, which brings up a question. How many of you, before you started getting inundated with messages about you're going to BCR, how many of you knew about BCR? Yay! All right. So proximity is a good thing. You guys are close to us. You know what that is. How many of you are currently BCR members? Okay. Not as many. Well, that'll change. Pretty soon there'll be only hands in the room. Yeah, BCR membership is one of those wacky things. You're a member because you buy something. Anybody who buys something through BCR is an automatic member. We don't have membership fees. We don't have anything like that. But we do have a core group of states that are BCR members. There are 11 states in the BCR region, and every library within those 11 states is a BCR member. So we have 8,000 members. 80,000. I have to keel over right now. So we have 8,000 members, but anybody throughout the rest of the United States and Guam who wants to purchase through us are also members. So we have members in all of the 50 states and Guam. So we're proud of Guam. And so that's how membership works. And so you guys, by getting your OCLC services through us, are now going to be, as of July 1, official BCR members, and then therefore can take advantage of membership discounts and things like that, which we'll talk about. So basically, in a nutshell, BCR is a non-for-profit, multi-state cooperative, and you guys are going to be part of, you're assimilated into that cooperative. So resistance is futile. All right, so let me start off by, and feel free to ask questions at any point if anyone has any, and there should be plenty of time for questions at the end as well. This is our mission statement. We've rebranded and reevaluated our purpose about a year and a half ago. And one of the things we came up with, and I had just been talking to Krista about this, was our flash new logo, which you see on all of our literature and stuff like that, and name badges. And it's sort of a way of showing that BCR is nimble and light and trying to move with the times and hopefully be ahead of those moves as well. And I like the way the little thing lifts up at the end. It's kind of taking flight or something. Some people say it looks like books. I just think it looks like movement, which I think is important. But our mission was adjusted at the same time because one of the things we're all very keen on is cutting out words and getting to the point. And mission statement, ideal mission statement should fit on a pen. But of course, this is too many words for a pen. But I'm thinking 2 pens might do. So if you needed to have one of those really thick ones with the multicolors. Anyway, so our new mission is BCR brings libraries together for greater success by expanding their knowledge, reach, and power. And that kind of sums up everything we do. It's nothing static. It's a dynamic relationship between our members and BCR. And our effort is to help you be better at what you do. That's all we do, is help you be better at what you do. And that takes many, many forms. So what we want to be for you as new members of BCR is we want to be the expert you have in the back pocket. We want to be there to provide ideas and innovations for you. We want to be there to be the person to turn to if you're at a loose end and it's something that the commission doesn't do. Try BCR. We're your second call, let's say, for services and so forth, because of course the commission is going to be your first call. But there are things that we will do that the commission doesn't do, like OCLC, and other things possibly as well. So, basically, our commitment is that it's all about you. One of the things we're trying to do is make sure that we're out there amongst the people more. We are going to more conferences. We are going to more association meetings. We are providing better ways of communicating with us, and we're doing more site visits to libraries. And the whole purpose of this is to let you know that we're there for you, but also to get an idea, a feel for what are the issues facing you and your library community. What are the issues facing your type of library? I mean, we have members in public libraries and special libraries and cultural heritage institutions and academics, and everybody has different challenges, especially now. And how can BCR help you with those challenges? So we're out there more, seeing people, meeting people, and getting to know what your problems and challenges are. We also organize a lot of advisory groups and working groups. And right now we have a public library advisory group that we started, I guess its first meeting was at ALA Midwinter in Denver. And we have 12 public library folks on that from the BCR region trying to identify the needs of public libraries, because we still think that public libraries are underserved in many respects. And our aim is to try to bridge that gap. Okay, so we're out there doing that. And the public library advisory group called PLAG is working towards that. We also do working groups. We have 2 working groups in our digital and preservation services area that are gathering together people from all across the country to create best practices and things like that, and especially in digital and pres services, because that's something that we have great expertise in at BCR. And so we do have a couple of best practices that are up on our website. We have the Dublin Core metadata best practices, and we also have digital imaging best practices, which came out last year. And those are up on the website, freely available for anyone who wants them. And we'll continue to do this, create groups of experts and thought leaders in various topics, and try to establish guidelines for others so that you don't have to invent the wheel yourself. And that's another thing that BCR tries to do. We're also improving the ways we communicate with our membership, and again, this means you guys. So we have blogs and RSS feeds and newsletters and so forth. We've got 4 blogs right now. Those blogs focus on different areas.